The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
This is a man's world. This is a man's. This is a man's world. This is a man's.
4 or 5 times. Oh boy, it's been a long week.
And what did you
Denver
say?
was rough. He first he asked me not to. He said, "Don't say anything right away. Wait." And
Are we gonna wait till the second half of the show?
no, okay. Hey, I'm Louis Dix.
Teeter.
Jeff Arnold.
What's the name of the show?
In the man's world, tighten up your belts.
Okay. All right, I have glasses on because I got hit in the eye at basketball practice. We were doing a box out drill, and I got clocked hard and fell down.
By somebody 4'8"?
No, this dude, this is one, and he's one of our scrubs, but he's strong.
Okay.
You know, he's one of our bigs.
He posts you up.
No, they circle, and then we got the bags, the coaches, and then wherever he's there, you box out. You know, and he clocked me, then I fell. Then another kid fell on me and hit my ribs.
Oh, wow. That sounds like a party.
Yeah, it's like,
Sound like it
and
was
my
personal.
eye popped up. It was popped. I mean, it was a little cut. Black eye now. So
Oh, he did that intentionally.
Did
that
the
happened-
helicopter come? Did you get medevaced out of
That
there?
happened Wednesday. I went down the train and iced me up. Then I had to go to emergency. And the woman was funny because the one that was checking me in. Sir, were you assaulted?
Oh, wow. You should have said yes.
I said, yeah, but a scrub.
Hilarious.
But nothing was broken, but it was swollen. But Wednesday, and then I had a show Thursday, and then I was flying to Denver to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? So I just iced it, and then I went and got these clear glasses, and I was able to test it Thursday.
You look cute.
So and then Friday, Saturday, I just felt weird doing it, and then I got a show tomorrow and Saturday.
How's your vision?
Vision's okay.
Okay.
It's just the
Are the
eyes.
prescription lens?
No, these are
Oh, it's
clear.
clear.
So the eyes, the redness is going away. I think by the middle of next week it should be gone. Black eye. I just got some. Code 3 got me some concealer, Negro 4.
Yeah. Negro 4.
So, but it was weird. But my pain in the side is serious. I'm actually bruised. So I've been icing it. It's hard to get out of the bed. Now I got to sleep on her side because normally I sleep on the other side where I got to get over.
Gotta get some Epsom salt and get the inflammation out.
So, it
So-
was,
You got also stop eating that fast food.
you know, so, but that's that. So if you're injured, especially at this age, it's just hard to recover.
Yeah.
You know, and I fell, scraped my arm, scraped my
Damn.
knee. I know, it was like, what is going
Are
on?
you a stunt man?
The coaches was like, they didn't want to laugh, but
You sure something else ain't going on at home?
No, hilarious.
I don't know, look.
You coming in late or something?
No. I don't come
You obviously you're not getting your slippers at the door no more?
No, they there. She's
okay.
doing really good with that.
Okay.
That's funny. But
Slippers
she
in the
copies
back.
me though. So it is June. 3 days away. June.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
June gloom.
June bloom. So it is. How was your week?
My week was good. Just got my trash.
There you go.
Cool.
UT, how was your week?
I'm alive. Shit.
Waking up healthy every morning, injury free.
yeah.
Good.
Not getting no black eyes.
All right.
Oh,
good.
he's taking a shot at you now.
Is that what he's doing? Okay. Just a teaser. Today we're going to talk about what is black excellence to you. What areas are we excelling in and where are we falling short? I saw a clip and hopefully she can show it later.
Yeah, watch that though.
Did you watch that? Yeah, it's about Howard's graduation in 1970. Them fros were tight.
Man.
Yeah.
The afros were tight.
And they wore dashikis a
Yeah,
lot.
it was.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, just
Made in Korea.
hilarious. But where we are now, and then because I saw another clip of a girl graduating, and she was twerking with her robe up, and she had a thong on.
That's
I
where
saw
we
that.
at now.
And I just like, my God.
And then in Atlanta, there was a graduation where they were coming home from it and a tree fell and killed the whole family.
Really?
Yeah.
The graduate too?
Yeah. I said the whole family.
Wow. Well, I didn't know it was the whole did they get their money back?
I don't know what kind of tree it was, but
Was the diploma, was it damaged?
it was still rolled up.
Wow, it's cold. Well, peace to their family.
For real.
And shout out to all the graduates. You
Absolutely.
did it. Congratulations. You did it. Our
Moving
graduation.
forward.
Yeah, go out there and get it. Or if you're continuing your education, continue it.
Now, here, my man graduated, right? So he's Palestinian, so he got his flag up and everything. They
they
marched this dude all out the.
Yeah.
Why he can't represent where he from?
That's America now.
It was a policy. They said that he can't represent. They said because if one does it, then everyone has to do it.
Wow.
So they made him like actually fold it back up. So
Well,
And then they killed him in the back.
well, there's so many different ways
Well,
to
we need this diploma.
protest. Like Jordan did. I always laugh at how Jordan covered up the
the emblem.
Adidas
No, it was not at the time. It was Converse.
with the Converse,
Yeah,
and he covered it up
He
with the
covered
American
up,
flag.
Yeah, with the American flag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they were in the Olympics.
Yep.
So listen, so that's our topic, and we're going to talk about later. Is that how far we've come, and now I
Do you think we come a long way?
No, I think we went backwards.
in some things we've come a long way.
Okay.
I mean, some things. I mean, more African American kids are graduating, more women are graduating, more kids are going to college. I just think our values are all over the place.
Okay.
Because I think we used to hold strong our parents' values, and our parents used to hold on to their parents' values.
Mm-hmm.
And we held on to our parents' values, which was say, please, thank you, excuse me,
Yeah.
no cursing in front of elderly, respect the elderly.
Decorum.
Yeah, and then I think it reached a point where a lot of people yell out when that crack hit, all bets were off.
Yeah.
You know, people it was just survival mode.
Yeah. That's
But
real, LD.
I think the nuclear family is coming back somewhat. You still a lot now in different metropolitan cities, because like in L.A. and New York, the big cities, you see more. I don't know what the word is.
Single
but,
households.
Yes, but in places like down
Well, define
south,
nuclear family. What does that mean?
mother, father, your grandmother's around, your uncles, family that's intact.
Okay.
So that part you used to see more of that. Like you go visit your grandmother, or you go, my muse, she had a sister. We're back in Detroit, where her family, and they had a family home.
Yeah.
This was my grandmother's home. We go visit that, or my uncle's home, or we went to his house. Or now it's all over the place. My uncle he living in my grandmother's basement, and we had that too.
Yeah.
But you had a place to go to even if you were off track, you had a place to go to get back on track.
I think the cost of living has disrupted that as well as the drugs.
Yes.
And there's no male stability in the house. There's no discipline. There's no structure in the house anymore. It's because it's female orientated and it's ran by predominantly female.
Yeah, and a lot of women have to do a lot of things on their own.
Yeah,
And
they're
it's-
working
it's-
2 and 3 jobs, and they ain't got time to be with the kids.
and it's emotionally draining. I mean, a lot of men are not holding up their end.
I disagree with that. A lot of men want to hold up their end, but they don't want to deal with on that other end to have to be in that environment. I mean, because now you have so many women talking down to men.
Well, I mean, but you can handle somebody talking down to you if you're doing what you're supposed to do.
No, even if
I
you're
mean, you
doing
can't
what
be
you're
so.
supposed
I mean, that's part of being a man. You can't be going around being so fragile.
to. No, but if
I mean,
you're doing what you're doing,
our mom and uncle, they got talked down to, but they went they went to another man, talked, got themselves together, came back, regrouped, came back in the house and handled their business.
but they raised differently. That's because there were male presence in their lives. These kids today, they don't have male presence in their lives. They so used to and accustomed listening to their mothers, emasculate men, emasculate their fathers, talk bad about their dads. So that's how they're raised. So they looking at men differently.
Well, also men have to do a better job of being present.
But here's the thing too: if the male is in the house, these children only see the parents if the goddamn Wi-Fi go out.
Right.
Now, with that being said, these kids don't know how much toilet paper costs. They don't know how much detergent costs. They have no sense of the real world.
Right,
and
reality.
They're so entitled. It's like, I've been taking care of you since you was goddamn born. Now you want to give me an attitude and all this stuff, right? Because the phone is raising these goddamn children.
Now that's that part too. That part too. We just got to do better as a whole. We have to do better as a whole, both sides. So some things on my mind coming here.
Mm-hmm.
We all got friends that we care about and love. Has your friend ever disappointed you? And my friend disappointed me this week.
How did I disappoint you?
You didn't say your name.
Yeah, how you know you my
Because
friend?
you already know. I already know.
I told him when he came in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been a theme of his, to be who he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
So another friend of ours, you know, who's a good friend and everyone loves him, solid guy.
Mm-hmm.
My friend here is we're always together. So this other friend sees us as one.
Right.
He's always, you know, joking and saying, yo, man, if I got you, where is Jeff? Da-da-da.
Right.
So this one time, so he's like, he asked me to be on his show, which is in a Beverly Hills private club.
Uh-oh.
And he asked me, he's like, I got to call Jeff too, man. I always book you. Should I call Jeff? Yeah, call Jeff, man. Go ahead, give him that bone. So he does, and then Jeff, he says, do you want to go on this show? Jeff says, no, next week. So cool. My man does it.
Got you.
Hooks him up. So then he gives Jeff a call the day before and says, hey, man, could you do me a favor and not go hard on the N-word?
Okay.
Because it's not this kind of club. Jeff says yes.
So
No
he
problem.
respected the favor.
Yes. Then Jeff decides to go on stage and do. First text I get, I asked him not to say the N-word. He's 3 minutes in and I already heard 6. Next text, now he's at 13. Next text, oh, he just hit a hard R. So now my man's disappointed.
Right.
And so am I.
I am too now listening.
I'm just like, wow. And we were on the phone for like 15 minutes, you know, the friend and I talking, and he's trying to understand why. I'm trying to understand why.
I'm trying to understand why right now.
I just don't understand why you would do that to him.
I didn't do it to him.
You did, because you told him, then you lied.
No,
You lied.
I did not lie.
Okay.
You respected the favor.
Did you?
I
said
respected
yes.
the favor, but I was telling it in the content of a story.
No, but he asked you not to do the R's, and you said yes, okay, right?
He said,
No, did you, when he asked you, did you say no?
well, you wasn't privy to the converse.
Okay.
You had his side.
Okay, go
when
ahead.
When he called me, see, first of all, he didn't call me the day before. I called him.
Okay.
And I reminded him because he had told me 2 weeks prior, text me about confirmation because it may change.
Okay.
So when I text him, he never responded back. And then he texted me that day before. And he said, hey, man, can you do a favor? And I was like, oh, of course. What's that? He's like, yo, take it easy on the word nigga. He said, I know you don't use it that much. He said, take it easy on that. Fuck, motherfucking bitch. Take it easy on that.
And what was your reply?
And I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. That's a yes.
Okay.
And then you went and did it.
Okay.
What he asked you not to do.
Okay.
That's disrespectful.
Okay. But
I mean, if you your own man, like you say, then say, no, I can't. I'm going to do me.
But
why'd you tell him yes?
But I was telling him, I was saying it in the content of a story.
No, that's BS. He asked you not to do it.
Okay, well.
So you disrespected him.
No, how did I disrespect him?
Because the man asked you not to do it
Okay,
at that
all
room.
right.
He gave you an opportunity.
Okay. All right.
And you said, okay, no problem. I won't do it.
Okay.
And then you went and did it.
Yes.
So he can't trust you.
Okay. He didn't trust me at all.
No, he did. He gave you an opportunity, Jeff.
On your behalf.
He gave
me an opportunity. Let's be honest about it. He gave me an opportunity on your behalf.
No, it's not on me.
No, it is. It is. I got that opportunity on your behalf. On your behalf. When I had asked him when he had first started, he was like, I'm overbooked, but eventually I will get to you. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm like, okay, wait. So I had to wait 2 years. It wasn't no get back. It was just that, okay, what happened to me on the way there, I just shared that story and that experience. And I just happened to use what was said in front of me.
But what I'm saying, as an artist, somebody has been doing comedy for over 30 years, Jeff,
Yes.
that you brag about. As an artist, you should have been able to tell the story not using 13 niggers.
Okay, well, I didn't think I used that money.
No, he counted them.
Okay, well,
he did.
Well, all right, that's cool.
But see, what I'm saying is you're cutting yourself off from opportunity.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. He won't ever book you again. And if somebody else asks him about you, he's going to say you can't trust him.
Okay, that's fine.
And if someone asks me, I'm going to say you can't trust him.
That's fine.
It's not if that's what you want.
But that just goes to show me that, okay, now I have to create my own.
No, it's been 30 plus years and you ain't created your own yet.
Okay,
so
but
other people, nobody does anything on their own.
But is there a time limit?
Nobody does anything on their own.
Wait a minute. But is there a time limit to this?
No, that's the
Okay.
Morgan Freeman rule. Anything
so-
can happen.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is that nobody does anything on their own.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that you're diluting someone to have trust in you for your ego.
I don't have an ego.
Okay, then
I
your
don't.
total disrespect. You don't respect Chris?
I do.
I mean, I didn't mean to say his name, but okay, you don't respect him?
Yes, I do.
So-
very much.
Okay, no, you don't, because you wouldn't have done that.
How you gonna tell me that I don't respect
Okay, hold
them?
up. Hey, that's okay, guys. That's the number 323-272-4041. The whole
Wrong.
thing is it's
You're
about.
wrong, Jeff. You're wrong.
No, I'm
It's about-
not.
you are, man.
I'm
You're
not.
wrong.
I'm not.
You're wrong.
I'm not gonna let you two sit here
No.
and pile up. And
Why didn't you
ridicule
be
me
man
for-
enough to say no? I'm not. I'm going to use the N-word and do me. Why didn't you say that? Since you so bold and you so you, when he asked you that, you should have said, "No, man, I'm going to do me, Chris, or don't book me."
No.
Why?
No.
Because you wanted the opportunity.
Yeah, and I took the opportunity.
And you
it's like-
did what you said. Yes.
Yes,
I
and then
won't do it.
but then
so you could get the opportunity.
No, but wait. But on my way there, I shared the
Don't
experience.
try to. No.
No, you
that's
can't
BS.
tell me that. You
That's BS.
You can't say that's BS. You can't gaslight and sit.
So
there
you're
and say
trying to
what
sit here and say that your experience overwhelmed you so much that you forgot about your 35 plus years of comedy.
No,
and
I just
artist,
no.
and
I
you
went up there.
couldn't-
No, I just went up there and I just told what happened.
But
That's all.
you didn't have to tell what happened with the N-word.
What I did though.
But you knew he asked you not to,
Okay,
Jeff.
but he said don't overuse it. That's what he said.
And you overused it.
Okay, well, all right.
And hey, you just won't work again there.
That's
and
fine.
and the thing is, it could have been somebody there that could have given you an opportunity.
That part.
If
that
it was
part.
going to happen, it was going to
No,
happen.
it wasn't. If
Yes,
it was going to happen, if you had done it the right way.
No, it's not.
You're
If
right.
it's-
It's not going to happen.
If it's
if
meant
you
to
keep
be-
doing you,
if
it's not
meant
going to happen.
be, if
no,
it's
no,
meant
it's
to
not
be,
meant. No,
it's going to be.
Because
No,
you
I
won't
can't-
go along with the program, and you lied.
No, I did not.
You did.
Okay, all right.
You didn't have enough. You didn't have enough Chicago in you or man enough in you
No.
to say no, homie. I'ma do me.
No, it wasn't even like
So
that.
you punked
I
out.
did- No, I
you
did not
punked
punk
out and said,
How you
"Yeah,
gonna sit here
okay,
and tell
okay,
me?
yeah, Chris, I
How
won't
you
use the
gonna sit here
N-word
and tell
because
me?
you didn't tell him."
I did not.
You didn't
I
tell.
just
Why
went
didn't you
up
tell?
there-
Okay,
I
here's the
just
question,
said
Jeff.
because I was.
Why didn't you tell him?
Are you gonna let me talk?
No. Why
Are you
didn't
gonna let me explain?
No. Why didn't you tell him when he asked you? Why didn't you say no? I'm gonna do me.
Because when I said, "Yo, okay, I get it," that's what I had said. My response to him was, "Okay, cool." But then when I got there, I just said something funny had happened. I'm going to share this experience, and that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. I went up there.
Bro, you
They laughed.
Bro, of course they're gonna laugh at ignorance.
Okay.
But that's not what you had an agreement
Okay.
and you broke the agreement, and
Okay,
that's what continues to hurt you.
Okay.
And he was disappointed, and I was even more disappointed.
There's been a more clever way to tell the story.
Yo,
And you don't have that in you, evidently.
I do.
No, you don't.
Okay, all right.
Because you can't
I-
show it. You had an opportunity to show it, and you couldn't.
Okay,
You
I did-
referred back to, and let me show you how weak your set was. You had to refer to Ricky Harris and Robin Harris. You had to say, "Oh yeah, I know Ricky Harris, my friend Ricky Harris." They didn't know Ricky Harris. Some of them knew Robin Harris.
Yeah,
that's how nervous and scared you were.
No, it wasn't.
It was. You referring to
wasn't.
Ricky. I mean,
How's
come on,
that
man.
scary and nervous?
Because You had to go to a point of, yeah, well, you know,
No,
I
you're not gonna sit
I
here
did this
every
a year,
week.
and
Yo,
no, it ain't
okay,
every
no,
week.
yeah,
It's
it is.
today.
It's every
It's
week.
today.
You got something critical to say of me.
No, I'm saying
you try to come on here and you try to berate.
No,
and
you
do.
see, you
try to,
deflecting.
no. I'm
We're
not
talking
deflecting.
about what happened
Right
this
Tuesday.
week.
And I was man enough when he said it. I was like, yo, okay, my apologies. And that
But
was it.
No, my thing is, why weren't you man enough, like you always say here, that I'm going to do me. I'm not going to count. Let somebody tell me to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where was that guy?
That guy was on stage.
No, that guy didn't tell the person in front of him.
That guy was on stage.
Hey, man, give us a call and let us know how you are, because you're full of it, Jeff.
No, I'm not.
And that was a weakness. And
No,
I was
not.
disappointed that you couldn't be strong enough
what?
to do you.
Okay, and that's supposed to affect me and stop me from doing
No.
wrong? Okay, fine.
I'm just saying I'm just saying you hurt yourself
Okay.
as far as
That's
him
in your
helping
opinion.
you.
That's
No,
in your
it's
opinion.
the truth.
Okay.
You
accept-
wonder why it took
I
you
can-
2 years to get on that stage, because he knew he couldn't trust you.
Okay, fine. That's
But
cool.
he threw you a bone,
Okay, yeah.
and you disrespected it.
No, I did not.
You can deny it all you want, homie. You know you did.
No, I did not.
That's why'd you call and apologize? Why'd you apologize then? Why'd you apologize to him? Why did you apologize to him?
Because he came in.
If it wasn't no big thing, why'd you apologize?
No.
Why'd you
When he came up
apologize?
to me, when he shook my hand afterwards, he was like, damn, man. He was just like, yo, 14 times. I was like, damn, okay, my bad.
Why? Why
just like my
you
bad.
apologize?
I just felt
Why'd
like
you
it's
say
a-
that's me, man?
I just
Why
said,
didn't you
yo,
14 times.
Why didn't you
I
stand
just
on
said,
it?
yo,
Why
I
didn't
just-
you stand
I
on
just
it
said, yo,
right
my
there?
bad. I said, yo,
why
my
say
bad.
my bad?
That's what I
For
felt.
what?
Because that's what I felt. I said
Because you
my
knew
bad.
what? Because you knew you were wrong?
No. I
Well,
just said
the
my
only
bad.
person saying my bad is because you're wrong.
Okay, that's okay. You can say how you want to.
No, I'm
You
just
can't
saying it
tell
how
me
it
I
is, bro.
felt. No, I'm just saying.
You felt bad.
No,
That's
I
why
did
you
not
said, well,
feel
then
bad.
why'd you say my bad?
I just said, yo, my bad.
Why?
Because that's what I felt like I said.
And what does my bad mean to you?
My bad
was
means
wrong.
That's yours. It's
No, what does my bad mean, Jeff?
My bad means, yo.
Yeah, come on, spin that.
No,
What does my
I'm
bad
not spinning
mean?
nothing. I just said
You sound
my
like
bad.
a Republican.
No,
my
okay.
bad doesn't
Wow.
mean I'm
Wow.
wrong.
Wow.
So when did my bad mean I'm okay?
Yo, wow.
Let me ask you this. What was the crowd's response to
They
the
laughed.
14 times?
They laughed.
And what was the makeup of the crowd?
It was all white.
Oh, wow.
What?
Go ahead, nigga.
This dude.
Did you use the hard R?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
Sucking and jiving for the
I'm
man.
telling you.
no.
And then going my bad. That's why now I'm even more disappointed that you got weak and said my bad.
I didn't get weak.
My bad is weak.
Okay, that's to you.
If it's a room full of them, Jeff, it could have been an opportunity in the room.
If it's
Yeah,
meant to happen,
you're
it's
Chicago,
gonna happen.
yeah, you're Chicago
If
and
it's
all that
meant to happen-
thugness
no, it's
and
not-
all that.
no,
What's that
it's not
gang
that.
he in?
It's not
GD.
Not that.
GDs. That was
It's
that
not
was
that.
that was the GWs.
If it's meant to
Gosh,
happen,
white.
it's gonna happen.
No.
Yeah. So it's meant to happen. Why y'all so worried about what I do anyway?
Because it was a reflection of me.
Okay, see, there you go.
And then it was a reflection on our friendship with Chris.
Okay.
It was a reflection on what Robin Harris taught us.
Okay.
I'm just hearing the story for the first time. So if you
Okay.
gave the man your word
Okay.
and then you backed out on your word, then why would you ever get an opportunity in that lane again? That's the only thing he's trying to convey to you.
Hey, you know.
No, you know. No,
Sometimes
you don't
you-
know.
hey,
They
so-
know sometimes you
yo,
wrong.
No, okay.
You wrong.
Okay, I admit I was wrong. And I can deal with the consequences.
But it wasn't necessary.
Okay.
Here's
All right.
opportunity at that moment, right?
You know?
If you had honored your word and did what you did, oh my God, this guy is great.
Yeah, okay.
See,
All right.
come to you and say, oh, this is my man. He wants to,
His partner's there. Other people are there. I can introduce you and put you further. This guy might
Right
have
then and there.
This guy might have a production company. Hey, my man's a stage manager also.
Right
Can
then
he
and
work
there.
on your show? All that opportunity you threw away.
Okay.
Because you were nervous and scared.
Let
I
me
wasn't.
let me ask you.
I wasn't nervous
Can
and
I
scared.
ask
You
you
were. You
something?
No, I
referred
was
to
not.
Ricky Harris.
Okay. All right.
May I
on,
ask
homie.
you something?
What's up?
Jeff?
Please go ahead.
Why did you do it?
Because I was telling it in the content of a story of an experience.
What was
that
the
happened
story?
When I was walking up, these two the white kid and the Muslim kids, they were going at it. And the white kid was like, yo, what's up, nigga? And I turned around, I was like, what you say? And he's like, yo, I'm talking to this nigga over here. And he's like, yo, what's up, nigga? And he started throwing up gang signs. And I was like, yo, man, chill with that shit. That shit is not cool. And I just started laughing because it was a bunch of white kids.
Now, isn't that that's so ironic
Was
you would
it
say that?
funny,
no,
though,
here's the
at
thing.
least?
Here's
It
the
doesn't
thing.
sound like it was
Here's the
funny.
thing. You just told them not to say that, and that wasn't cool. And then you go in front of a room full of white people and you do it.
I just went up and I just
And
said,
you
no.
do it.
I just said, yo, this is the funny experience I had.
That is
coming
not.
here.
No, that's ignorant.
That's
you
not-
chastise them for doing it, and then you go up
I
in
said,
front of
yo,
everybody and
I
do
said
it.
I had a funny experience
And
coming
do
here,
it.
and I
Lord
just
have
shared
mercy.
that. I
And
just
do
shared
it.
that.
Lord have
Man,
mercy.
you're not gonna sit here and
You can feel
kiss me.
you can
I'm
feel
not
any
feeling
way you
kinda
want to
way,
feel,
man.
homie. You
I
wrong.
don't.
And I would hope if I was
don't.
wrong, you'd call me on mine.
No, I don't.
All right?
You try to call me, yo.
No, you
say
sensitive.
that.
You
No,
be
I'm not.
be
No,
tough.
I'm not.
Be Chicago.
I'm Chicago.
All right? No,
I'm Chicago.
you're wrong.
No.
So did people laugh at that story? Because from
Yes,
what you
they
was
did.
telling us, it didn't sound
Yeah, they did.
very funny.
Okay. They laughed. I think I had after I laughed,
Uncomfortable laugh.
Roll the
or-
tape. Roll the tape.
It was a good laugh. It was a good set.
So, okay. So, can you finish the joke because it seemed like you stopped in the.
No, this is all good. I mean, it was just it was a spur of the moment that I just went up and I was like, all right, let me share this, and I did. I mean, they just came out, and it came out
Well,
the way
he
it
won't
did.
be here for the next 2 weeks. He in his feelings.
No, I'm not in my feelings.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, niggas. That's
Yeah,
stop.
that's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
You've
When-
been waiting to say that
no,
all week.
no.
Yeah, that's why you ain't called.
No,
That's cool
no.
though. No, that's cool. You whatever you go through, you feel that I'm the butt end of you can come in and you can attack me.
Ain't nobody attacking
Yes,
you,
it
Jeff.
is. It's every
Okay,
week.
what did
It's
I
something with
lie
you.
about? What did I lie about?
You ain't lying about nothing.
Okay,
And what did
so
I lie
what
about?
story? Where am I attacking you by laying it out? I said that I've been wrong before. I'm saying that I'm sure I've disappointed people. I'm just saying my friend disappointed me.
Okay, well,
That's what I said.
well. You should have said, well, I expected that.
No, I did not. That's
That's what you
that's
should've
what made me more disappointed
I
because he
would
told me
expect that.
you said okay.
Okay, all right,
So I'm like okay. Then Jeff said okay.
all right.
So I was just thrown off that you did
I don't
that.
see how. Why?
Because
Because
it was an opportunity for you to win, Jeff, and they wanted you to win.
Well, okay.
That's all.
I felt that hey,
Like being a director, people have to take directions. If you agree to the direction,
I mean, and I've been in your corner since day one, just like you've been in mine. So I'm not attacking you, Jeff.
You do
I'm
every
just
week.
saying. No, you
do.
see, you sound like a woman now.
it's
No, I
brotherly
don't.
love.
There you
Every
go, with
week,
the neighbor-
every
no,
week. I don't attack you
yeah,
every week.
every
I
week
call you
there's
on your
something
BS. You
to-
call me on mine.
No, when I
so
call,
what?
No, I can call you on your BS, but I don't.
Oh, please, Jeff. There's
I
so many
don't.
things that we both could say about each other that we don't.
Yeah, we don't.
So,
So
let's
we
just
just
keep
keep
that.
that-
Yeah,
yeah,
all right.
you keep
But
that
this
between
part
us.
right here is what you always talk about.
Right.
You always talk about how I'm not going to count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to stand on my own. I'm
And
going
I
to be my
did.
own man. No, you didn't. You lied.
Okay, all right.
That's the part that threw me.
Okay.
Call in, y'all.
Was that you weren't man enough
Call
to tell
it if
Chris.
you have a lie to tell.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do me.
The day I lied
I
was
did
when
me.
Yeah, but after you lied.
Okay, all right.
No character. That's lack of character, man.
Okay, whatever, man.
Especially to somebody who this is our game. This is what we do.
Right.
That wasn't black excellence.
I
No.
was just finna say that, TDP. Rolling into our topic for this evening.
And that's part of it too, is the fact of a lot of us, we reach a point where we don't honor our word. We try to, back in the day, we used to stand on certain things.
And that's what we're falling short at, not honoring our word.
Yeah, and it would be a time when somebody, an old head would say that's who they are, and people would say, that's who he is. I told y'all he ain't gonna change.
Right.
And they would tell you, I'm not gonna change. I'm a criminal. And we got that a little bit with people who are on crack. I'm a crackhead, man. That's what I do. I like getting high.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and you would say, hey, man, that's what I do. Don't leave that here. I'm gonna steal from you.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm a cheater. I like a lot of women.
Yeah.
I mean, we heard that a lot with our dads and all them that, and sometimes the female would say, that's just who he is.
Yeah.
He like women. I know my place. He coming home to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just, it's just a thing of now we so wishy-washy on what we so-called stand on and don't stand
That's
on.
a classic phrase, wishy-washy.
It's like, what kind of person
Classic.
can they count on for you to be? The people who look up to you, the people the kids that you're raising, your friends. I mean, that's where we are. That's where I think we're falling short because we're not honoring certain things. It's kind of like I heard someone. Jill Biden was being interviewed because she's selling a book, and she was talking about how she thinks that Joe Biden had a stroke during the debate. And I'm sitting there like, why would you say that?
That's her husband.
But I mean, but I'm like, why would you, just to sell a book? Why would you put that out there?
Well, it's a double entendre because I'm selling the book and I'm letting y'all know that's the reason why he lost.
Perhaps.
We're putting so much out there that I feel is unnecessary. You know.
I got that part, Lou, but I'm selling the book.
Right. We're selling, and that's the whole thing now. It's a democracy and we're selling.
No, it's
we're
not a
selling.
democracy. It's to the republic in which it stands. Let's get it right.
Okay. I just don't. I mean, our morals or what we believe, what we stand on. You can get teased for being a certain kind of person, but are you going to hold to that? Are you going to stand on what you say is your word? And a lot of us, I just don't, especially men. I don't think we are. We don't do it enough. And then we start whining while we don't.
Oh wow!
And
okay.
excuses.
Okay.
See, he taking it. You taking it. I'm talking about. I'm not talking
no,
about
you. You throwing shots.
He's talking in general.
Yeah,
no, he's not.
General.
It's the topic.
He's throwing curves.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I would
It's
say.
cool.
See, I'm man enough
It's
to
cool.
say
Yeah.
Jeff is acting. I
yeah,
said it.
yeah,
I
okay.
said it already that you were acting like a woman. So I'm not throwing the shot. I already
Well,
said
okay,
that.
okay.
So get off of that throwing shots. I said it directly.
Okay,
Hold up.
girls.
Okay. No. First of all,
Go to your room.
then all the arguments and all that we have and all of that, no matter how intense they get, I never call you out of your name. So don't reference me as a girl. Don't, because I never say that to you. Don't do that though.
You do, but you
I'm just
are.
saying,
You
don't do that though.
Stop
don't
it,
do that though.
guys,
Don't do that.
Don't get
Because I know-
don't get upset
No, I'm
because
not-
you
I'm not
lose in
getting
the
up-
argument.
No, it's
You
not
are.
an
You
argument.
still-
No, I'm
yeah,
not.
you
No, I'm
are.
not.
You are.
No,
On
I'm
the
not.
next
You
episode.
can leave if it's bothering you that bad.
You want me
Tune
to
in.
go?
You know, it's up to you.
When
want
niggas
me to
never
go?
learn.
See, now I want you to
Oh,
go.
No, that's what
A&E.
you're trying to do.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
This
so
episode.
you already said. So he be in his feelings, so he won't be back the next 2 weeks.
And have you not proven that right?
no.
That was reverse psychology.
Yeah, have you not
Yeah.
proven that right?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
You
All right.
even said it. Somebody I talked to said that I shouldn't be on the show because, y'all don't treat me right.
I never said
Who's
that.
y'all?
Somebody, whoever he talks to.
Okay.
All right, the phone number, is that a caller?
Yes.
Cool, thank God.
Caller. Do you use the ER?
How you guys doing? This is Jermaine again from the Bronx.
Hey,
What's
Jim.
up, Jermaine? Living in Baltimore, right?
Correct, living in Baltimore.
There
How
you
you
go.
guys doing?
Good.
Better than I deserve.
How you?
Jermaine?
Good. Hey, Jeff. Hey, I say this respectfully, brother. You wrong, man.
Well, you entitled to
That
your
man gave
opinion.
you an opportunity,
Yeah.
and you shitted on him. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You told him that you're gonna respect it. And you said, all right, "This is what it is. This is what it is. I agree to it." That's just you being a man. That's your word.
Yeah, but that don't make me less of a man, So I just.
No, it doesn't make you less of a man, and
So-
I don't mean no disrespect.
No,
I'm not
it's
coming
none
at you that
taken.
way.
I'm just
No,
saying.
disrespect, Jermaine. Disrespect.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, I just think you were wrong because you did
Okay.
agree that is his business. You know what I mean? And you agree to help. Like we talked 2 weeks ago. I own a business. Somebody tell me something, their word is their word.
That's right.
I feel you.
So that's all. And then I just wanted to talk to y'all again. I wanted to call in. I love watching y'all. I was pissed off y'all wasn't here last week. What's up?
Hey, Jermaine, real quick, I want to ask you about our topic. What is black excellence, and you think?
Yeah, you're a business owner.
Yeah, what areas are we excelling in, and where we're falling short?
To be honest with you, I honestly don't know because I'm in a shell. I work and I go home and that's it. And I don't like stay on social media. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't party. I don't do nothing. So I honestly, I don't know.
Okay. Well, what's your business that you attend to?
I have the assisted living facility.
Right.
Oh, bless your heart.
Well, okay, so living facility. So you see children coming in with their parents, right?
No, assisted living. It's elderly.
Elderly.
Okay, so do you, that's what I'm saying.
So yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, I do understand what you're saying. Yes, people come in with their parents, finding them a place to live. Correct.
Now, do you see different levels of that?
Correct. Yes, I do. Different levels, as in what? Like levels of care, or
levels of care,
this
and
person
asking
is in
you,
their life, and this person is
asking
not?
you certain questions, or even
Oh, yeah.
checking in.
Do they drop them off and never come back? What's going on?
Yeah, that happens too.
Okay.
That happens as well. Like, so for us, we try to have the family involved. But with our first assisted living facility, they would just like that. They would drop them off, and they would never come back. You'd never see them again in a year.
Now, is that more men dropping them off and not coming back, or more women dropping off, coming back, or both?
No, it's mostly it's women.
Bitches.
It's men and women, but it's a family. They do it all together as a family. They say, "Oh, this is gonna be good for mama," and then nobody come and see mama. Nobody come and see dad. You know what I mean?
Wow,
So
nobody,
like
no grandkids.
I mean, no, not really, not all the time. You know, some people, it depends on the family.
And there's no elderly abuse going on there, is it?
Nah, what, on my end?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't want saying a nigga on stage, and you gonna tell me?
No, I just asked. I just asked. It's just no disrespect. It's just a question because you read about it. You just read about it.
No, of course. Nah. I already told you. Now, I'm retired police. My wife's a registered nurse, and we don't play those games.
Okay, Jermaine. Here's the biggest question of it all. Here's the $10,000 question. Do you carry more ice cream or graham crackers for the elderly?
I carry my Glock.
Okay.
What's the number one food that you guys feed them? The number one food.
That's a good question. For my facility, they love spaghetti. They love spaghetti for some reason. I don't know why.
Nice.
What dessert?
Yeah. Pie. Pie is the main dessert. We do cookies, we do cake, but pie.
What, apple pie?
Apple pie. They love apple pie. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
And what's the ratio? What's the racial makeup of the seniors?
The racial makeup meaning they're all white.
Okay.
That's what you're asking.
Okay.
Now, are they intimate with each other at all?
No, not at all. Nope.
Okay. Wow.
No,
So
not at
even the white kids don't come back and see their parents, huh?
That's the main
No.
one.
And they're all white. No, they don't. Not all of them. No, not all the time.
Wow. Well, thank
all
you for all you
depends
do,
on the
Jermaine. Thanks a lot,
Absolutely.
Nah, thank you guys, man. And like I said, I appreciate you. And Jeff, I don't mean no disrespect when I said what I said.
None taken,
But
bro.
but you do be in your feelings a little bit, son. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, son.
All right, but you guys have a good one, all right?
Jermaine, you as well.
And I was glad to speak to the poetess.
Mwah.
Oh, did you kiss this man?
Thanks, Jermaine. All right, I'm Louis Dix.
Jeff Arnold.
Teeter.
What's the name of the show?
Tighten up your belt in a man's world.
Code 3 tried to make some potato salad the other day.
She put raisins in it?
No, but I had to tell her it was good. But she called my mom. She's proud of herself.
What was she liking? The mustard?
So you wasn't a man
The
enough to tell her?
potatoes?
Season it, huh?
You wasn't man enough to tell her it wasn't good?
No.
You
You didn't call her a nigger?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Nigga, this ain't good.
That's funny.
You
That's good
lied.
callback. Good
You lied.
callback.
Yeah, okay.
See,
So you wasn't a man?
Write that down.
I don't need to write that down. I know I'm funny. I don't need your approval.
No, I never said you
Yeah,
wasn't
think I
funny.
do.
I've never
No.
said you wasn't
Yes, you
funny.
did. The week before
When?
that. Yo, I heard the comment.
Holding
What?
on to old
man.
feelings.
You take shots and you
There's
disguise
been
it as,
times you haven't been funny, homie.
and there's been times you haven't been
A
funny.
lot of times.
Thank you.
So-
I've came on this show and openly admitted I've bombed several times.
Right.
And I'm cool.
Right. So,
So-
I'm not, I've never lied on you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. This is not black excellence.
I knew,
I knew something was like this was gonna happen.
No.
I was like, I knew. I was like, yo, he's gonna ambush me with that
I'm not
bullshit.
I didn't
You did.
ambush you.
He
didn't
I didn't ambush you.
No, you
I-
because you know you.
No. Did I tell him?
No,
Before
no,
the
no,
show,
stop,
I
stop,
said
stop,
it.
Stop. You knew about that when it happened that night,
And he
and you could
I
have
was-
called me.
No, I was
No,
asked.
you could have called me.
No,
you could
I
have
was
called me and
asked-
said, "Yo,
He
what
was
the
too hurt
fuck
to
you
call
thought?
you.
I was, but I was
Whatever,
asked by
yo.
Chris,
Whatever,
don't
yo.
say anything to him
Why?
because he wanted to process it, and he knew that you and him were going to talk first. And he didn't want to. He said, "I don't want you to get on him. Don't, I know you how you two are and all that. Don't do that."
Lewis told me you said this.
I said, I'm going to honor your request and not say anything.
Okay. But just wait till we get on the show and then ambush.
No, I didn't ambush you. I said before the show.
No, you did
Did
not.
I ambush him?
No.
I sat here and said,
homie, we sat right here for 10 minutes. And you
no,
never brought it up.
It was 8 minutes.
Okay,
but wait.
8
When
minutes.
when we sat down, what did I say,
no,
Peter?
but we sat here alone for 8 minutes, and you didn't bring it up, though.
What did I say? Because
Don't
I was
bring me into
processing.
it.
I was processing, and I said, you know what, man? I'm going to say something about that. I'm disappointed. I'm going to say something about
But you
it.
could have just said it over there.
No. I said it, but don't say I ambushed you.
You did.
When I did not. I told you about
When
it.
we were sitting here, you could have said, yo.
Ambush is when the show was going on. I bring it up.
Right.
And that's when you brought it up.
No, I told you
brought
I
it
was
up.
going to bring it up.
No.
Before we started the
No,
show.
you did not. You said
There
it
you
right
go
at this
again,
time.
not being honest,
No,
homie.
you're not being honest.
Because he said, there you go. So he sends a picture of Jeff first.
Oh, wow.
And he said, I asked him one thing. Try not to say anything. He had said it 5 times in 6 minutes, 13 times now. And he wonders why he doesn't get booked, his own worst enemy. And then I said, I'm very disappointed that he would disrespect you like that. Mm-hmm. Then he said, he even said one with the hard R. Mm-hmm. Then I said, I know you very well, Lewis. Do not say anything. And I said, I will honor you and not say anything, even though I am really upset.
So you honored your word.
Yeah. And and then he says, yo, y'all spoke, I see. And I was like, no, I didn't say anything to him. He told me that he performed, and all I said was cool. I think wanted me to ask him how he did. Mm-hmm. So you were calling him. He said, oh, he's calling me, and he didn't want to pick up. So I didn't say, because he said he's calling me. And he said, I didn't hit him back yet. I wanted to be prepared. So I ain't lie about nothing.
Y'all treat me like I'm a project.
Oh, wow.
Well, no, you treated yourself like one.
No, y'all treat me like I'm a project.
That's how you taking it.
No,
we
no,
do that. That conversation goes on with a lot of comics, not just you, homie.
No.
That's how comics talk.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
But if you were in the comedy world for real, you'd understand that.
Okay. All right.
But you
Another
keep
shot.
yourself on the outside looking in
All right.
instead of getting inside with us.
Okay.
That's
maybe
the problem.
maybe I don't belong inside.
No, see, that's your own insecurity.
No, I'm not very secure.
You belong. Well, then why would you say that?
Okay.
Maybe I don't belong inside. I would never say that.
Yeah.
Come on, Jeff, perk it up now.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
I'm perked up.
You sound like Drake on his 3 albums.
No.
Why do they do me like this?
You know?
All right, so listen.
Somebody
Drake.
in the chat said y'all need to call Dr. Cheyenne Bryant.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Drop the word doctor.
Exactly.
Yeah, really. So, what do you think is hurting Black progress the most right now?
Honest conversation.
Black family, no father, structure, discipline.
Now, would our ancestors define Black excellence differently than we do today?
Yes.
They had it.
Today they don't have no activists. Who can they look up to?
All right, who represents Black excellence to you personally?
Muhammad Ali. That was Black excellence.
Okay, that's a good one.
James Baldwin.
James Baldwin, Ali,
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Nikki Giovanni.
James Baldwin, Ali. All right,
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Sugar Ray. Now, how about some more contemporary ones, 21st century?
They're none. They're all tarnished.
Are they?
Yes.
Who?
I mean, when I was in Chicago, when I stopped by the barbershop that I grew up in and all that, just to listen to them dog out Jesse Jackson. Just to listen to them, like they were glad that he finally died.
So did
He was part of King being murdered.
now did James Baldwin have some baggage? Did Nikki Giovanni have some baggage? Did Ali?
Yeah,
Did Sugar Ray?
they all did.
They all have baggage, right?
But they did. That's what I'm saying. Like even Dr. Cosby did so many wonderful things. So you can't take away the legacy of helping people by what other people feel about.
What he was
You can't
accused
do
of.
that. You can't do that.
Denzel, Sterling K. Brown, Oprah.
So Seymour said in the chat, does Black excellence is it only for celebrities?
No,
No,
he didn't say celebrity.
no. No. I mean, I'm sure Seymour is an example of black
I think
excellence.
Marcus Garvey. I think Malcolm X.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the bus driver who gets up every day
Yeah.
to pick up kids, the guy that takes the garbage man that gets up to
Sanitation worker.
that takes
Picks
care of
up
his
your
family.
garbage every day.
Yeah, someone that I think black excellence is someone that you can depend on, whose family is dependent on him.
Our caller, assisted living.
Yes. I mean, I think black excellence starts within.
Integrity.
Yes. I mean, that's part of it. It's like, can you count on this person? Does this person honor their word? No shots? I don't mean shots. I'm just...
It is what it
According
is.
to the topic.
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
But go ahead.
Chris Spencer, I think, is black excellence. He loves his family.
Yeah.
Both his kids are HBCU college students. His wife is smart. You know, he has a dog.
Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. I mean, it's just...
They do so much that you don't even see.
I mean, Barack Obama... Okay, I'm going to stand on that one. Michelle Obama,
This is a real
their
Michelle.
daughters. The what?
Nothing.
Mr. Russell was black excellence for me. Mr. Benjamin Scott, my homeroom teacher, rest in power. I mean, think of the people who guided you growing up. I mean, your father, you know, your mom. Who else?
So some of the chat says Asada Shakur,
Absolutely.
Louis Diggs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Which one?
Hilarious.
Right, that's a good question, Peter. Malcolm Nance,
Okay.
Tazine Figure, whoever that is. The Roots.
Yeah, I mean, the guy who shined shoes at
Kevin
the Tonight
Hart.
Show. Who used
Yeah.
to, the brother who used to shine shoes at Tonight Show for years. I mean, just all those.
All the brothers who served in the military, you know?
Yes, the Tuskegee Airmen.
What was it, the Harlem Hellfighters? Those dudes back
Those
there,
there, yeah.
they never lost a goddamn plane.
Tulsa businessmen, entrepreneurs.
Yeah. Mansa Musa.
Okay.
God damn it.
Hilarious. Is that a call for us?
No.
Okay.
That was a weed man.
She said, okay. Okay. So listen, it is, how far have we come as a people?
Well, we're
Not
in
far.
2026, so
Yeah,
So, all right, let's look at it. All right, so we had slavery, we had,
why do our history always start there? You know we had a history before that.
okay, go ahead, take us there then.
I'm just asking, why does it always
Well,
start
because that's
there?
in my abridged brain of my history, unfortunately, from my education, I would have to give it more thought before I went back there, and I didn't. I just shouted that out because that was first and foremost in my brain.
I got you.
So, okay, if I was going to take time and take a step back, you know, our ancestors in Africa, the Egyptians, the pyramids.
Cleopatra 1, Cleopatra 2, Cleopatra 3.
Go ahead, continue.
Mansa Musa, like I said.
Nefertiti, black.
Nefertiti.
Yep, black.
Want me to keep going?
Yes, I do.
Jesus.
Curtis Mayfield.
Okay, short eyes. Yeah, keep
George
living.
Clinton.
Miles
King Floyd.
Davis.
Miles Davis.
Sidney Poitier.
Who was the?
Paul Robeson.
Yes.
Paul Robeson.
Langston Hughes.
Langston Hughes.
Madam C.J. Walker.
Madam C.J. Walker.
You know?
Look, we have so many, but our valor has been stolen. So we don't have the generational connection that we should have because we've been rewired and trained to believe in somebody else's philosophy. You know what I mean? We navigated these stars, these planets, and all that before the Europeans even showed up. So don't never take your history
Whose
to
chair
slavery.
is squeaking?
Mine.
Can you change your chair?
Yeah. Are you gonna honor that?
Wow, really? Fuck.
Thank you. All right, call in, you guys. What's Black excellence to you? The number is 323-272-4041.
For what?
So, okay.
Sojourner Truth. Sister Soldier.
Yeah. Just, and the sad part about it is we were never taught these things.
You have to search for it.
Yeah, but we were.
Rerouted.
That's scary.
It's not scary. It's just, it's a reality.
The distractions.
Just
that's
a
going on.
reality, LD.
Matthew Henson was include polar pioneer, early American explorer. Lewis and Clark. Barbara Hillary, Arctic explorer.
First automobile. Who was that, Jazzy?
Most
Peterson.
African Americans of West African and
The
coastal
Peterson
Central
brothers.
African ancestry. Who are the top 5 Black historical figures? All right. So let me see, name some who are top
Desmond
5.
Tutu.
No, he's not on there.
Ali.
Nope.
Mandela.
Nope.
Winnie Mandela.
Oh, Nelson Mandela is. Okay. Who else? One that sat down. Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Dr. Martin Luther King.
Now, was he really a doctor?
Yeah, he had his doctorate.
No, I'm just,
Oh, you're being funny. Okay.
The owners of Fat Burger.
Matthew Henson was the first Black man to reach the North Pole.
That's what they tell us. But
Who existed
Oh,
first,
yeah.
Black or white?
black.
Yes, people with dark skin existed first.
Europeans been here 7 million years. We've been here trillions of years. And deal with that. Caller!
He was ADD. He was
Do
beat.
you want to honor your word?
What's up with you, man? It's that boy Ken Chambers from St. Louis.
What's up, Kenneth?
What's the word? What's going on? What's the topic?
Black excellence.
What is
black
black
excellence to you? And what areas are we excelling in? And what areas are we falling short
Deficient in.
Ah, man, Black Excellence, Garrett A. Morrison, who invented the gas mask and a stoplight.
Go ahead. Go
Who
ahead.
was Lattimore,
See?
who invented the lamp.
Okay,
Thomas Jefferson tried to take his credit.
that part.
So, yeah.
And see, what they really don't tell us, before George Washington, there were actually 6 black presidents before him.
Absolutely.
Oh, was it Benjamin Banneker who designed the layout of Washington, D.C.?
Washington,
I think
D.C.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And the clock.
Okay. I ain't asked you all that, but go on.
Hey, so
I think where we
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead.
and with the second part where we fell in that, the breakdown of the family, man. I think you guys been hitting it for like the last couple of years with the topics. Just like the breakdown of the family, and you understand. We go back to like the 90s, 80s, and 70s. The family structure. I think that's where we dropped the ball at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, what closely around you, who shows you Black excellence in your immediate surroundings that you see every day?
With friends who are at the top of their profession, friends and family,
Okay.
aunties and uncles who still hold those morals and values when they came from the South. So, yeah.
Okay. What would you consider something excellent about yourself that you strive for?
Oh, family person, man. Always being present, being available for my little cousins.
Right.
Oh, that's respect. That's respect, Ken. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
Go Ravens.
Ain't that a big Eagles?
All day long. Where you go? There you go,
You
Ken.
got 2 teams.
Eagles.
That's all right.
There you go.
All right, y'all.
All right.
All right,
yo.
Kenneth.
Thanks for the call.
He said being present for his nephews.
George Washington Carver.
Peanut, right?
Peanut.
and soy and the plastic.
You were, I was reading something, you hit on it, Teeter, about the black presidents.
Yeah.
Dwight Eisenhower was supposedly, his mother was mixed with black.
Mm.
And if you look up her picture, she definitely looks
Like
black.
a nigger. Stay on topic.
Who were the other presidents that you had in mind, Teeter, that you were talking about?
Well, Jeff brought it up, but the Constitution was, was taken from the Moors. The Moors the ones who had the Constitution. So it's like on the $2 bill. I don't know if that's Quincy
Adams.
Quincy Adams, the one brother on the back of the $2 bill. He made sure they was getting the Constitution right.
Yeah.
They were saying Abraham Lincoln, that's why, like, when you put the coins together, his is turned the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that the other presidents turned their back on him.
Yeah.
So when you lay the coins out, Lincoln is turned the opposite way of the rest of the presidents.
Right.
And he's on a penny.
Copper.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that, Lou?
No, I've never
Wow.
held it. I got to do it now. Now I'm going to get a penny and a nickel and a quarter and all that and find that out.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Okay, I'm Louis Dix.
Jeff Arnold.
Teeter.
Now, we appreciate you guys sending your letters. This week's letter is interesting, if nothing else.
Okay.
It's hi guys. I've been talking to a man who just came home after serving 10 years in prison for an armed robbery he committed at 19. We wrote each other for 2 years before he got out about 3 months ago. Honestly, things have been going well. He's focused, respectful, and currently living in a halfway house. The problem is he'll be able to move out soon, and I can tell that he expects to move in with me. But I'm not ready for that yet. I care about him a lot, but 10 years is a long time. And part of me still wonders if I really know who he is outside of prison. How do I tell him I need more time without hurting his feelings? Well, one thing's for sure, if he moves in, you're going to have to give up some anal sex.
Oh, wow, Lou. Oh, wow, Lou. I wasn't ready for that. You know how I like it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Face down, ass up.
See, Jeff, that's comedy.
I may POTUS laugh. I'm okay. All right. That's a good
And that's thank you, Lisa G. Carson from
I
California.
can write that one down.
Oh, she from Carson.
Yeah.
All right. So if you have any questions for the crew, DM us at In a Man's World. So what do you think, T?
I mean, you've been talking to the dude for 10 years. So
she said 2 years.
don't ever correct me on air. You send me an email, and I'll get back to you. Okay. He went to jail at 19. He served 10 years. She's been talking to him for 3 months.
She's been talking for 2 years, right?
Talking to him for
So
Well, they were writing for 2 years.
was
writing for 2 years.
prison pen
Corresponding
pals. Yeah, there was prison pen
for
pals.
2 years. So if that's all you wanted was a prison pen pal, you should have told him that from the jump. Why would he not want to get out of prison? And you telling him you single and this, that, and the other, and you continue to talk to this young man. He say he's focused, he's respectful, he's currently living in a halfway house. So he's going through the steps to get back into society.
Right.
Yeah, so he's been out for 3 months. So they've been
Yeah.
writing, going back and forth for 2 years.
Yeah.
So is she saying that she really, the past 2 years, she doesn't believe him, or?
Well, no, he's living in a halfway house, so I mean, he can get out. So he's probably been over our house. He's
Okay.
been there, so he's just probably had to report and check back in.
Oh, he
at
couldn't spend the
nighttime.
night.
Right. So yeah, he's
You
been
can
over
go out
there.
in the daytime and you check in
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah.
Not that I know, but I heard.
Hilarious. So I mean, they're a female. What do you think? What's her
Yeah,
hesitation?
poetess. You've been with a prisoner before.
That's right, and I'm with her.
Oh, okay.
You're with her in what respect?
Yeah, I would give the relationship more time on the outside
Okay.
because it's a whole different mentality when the person is in jail. You feel those feelings, but when they get out, they can totally be a different person.
Okay.
And you don't want him in your house not knowing.
Well, like Jeff said, he's probably been to her house and kicked it and whatever.
Yeah, they've had sex. They've done all that.
Yeah,
He's-
but
he's
3
probably-
months.
He's
I
probably
don't
left
know.
some
Is
stuff
that
over
enough-
there.
Is that enough time to really get to know somebody in person?
I mean, it depends if you've had.
I mean, if you're
anal
talking
sex.
for 2 years, you should know pretty much everything.
And well, you know, it is different when now if he moves in, that is a different animal when the person moves in. You start to
Well,
see
it's
you with them every
changes.
day.
Turn that light off.
Whether he's been in prison or not, right?
Yeah, I mean, he probably has to, you know, can I go to the bathroom? Hey.
Can we do anal tonight?
No, I mean, it's got to be, I mean, yeah, I could see her.
Reservation.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's, you don't know. You don't know. She don't know, and she doesn't, it's nobody there to protect her.
She said he's focused. He's respectful.
Yeah,
she
I think she got to go with her gut.
She said it's
Well,
been
no,
going well.
But she says, and I can tell that he expects to move in. That's, she's expecting that. It seems like, he may not want to move in with her.
He may not.
He
But
may not want to.
if you're corresponding with the young man, you should say, I know you expect to move in with me, but I'm going to need you to keep going on your journey to find out.
Yeah,
you need to get your own.
I definitely think he needs to have his own place.
Your own dwelling, your own abode.
Yeah, because he needs to figure. And then she can see how he's living.
Right.
Yeah, she
Well,
can't. He
then
can't just move in with her.
Well, then that's going to constitute and bring up another problem. Because then if he gets his own place, then it's going to flip.
I don't
the
need you,
script.
bitch.
No, it's going to be like, oh, so you didn't want to move in with me? So you got another place? Are you seeing somebody else?
Well,
Is this
but
what
I'm
it is?
saying she says she has a problem. So should he? But see, that's where the double standard. Sometimes you can't understand where women are coming from.
on now.
Because she says the problem is he'll be able to move out soon. Okay.
Right.
And I can tell he expects to move in with me. So evidently, have you
that's
guys had
right.
conversation about it?
No, she
No,
said I can tell, but you didn't tell him
Yeah, that's your expectations.
what you can tell.
That's what you want.
Right.
You're
And
not
he
ready.
might
You're not
have-
ready for that.
If she
Excuse us.
You're not ready.
No,
for
and
that.
I agree with you, Jeff, that he might say, "Listen, I want to move in with you," and then she going to trip out.
Yeah,
What's
can't
wrong
win.
with me?
yeah, exactly.
So, and that's part of it with women, man.
When she said, I can tell, he's probably said some things in conversation leaning toward that.
We got that part for her, but she's not letting him know, no, you can't move in here. You have to keep going on your journey.
So she should have said that right
she-
away.
Oh, okay, because she's asking y'all, how does she tell him
Well,
that?
how do we know that from the letter? How do we know that maybe he has weekends where he can stay out?
And
he
maybe
could be out
he
for-
has other women that he's
Yeah.
been writing to.
Yeah, so
Well,
maybe
Yeah.
so maybe he stays over there a weekend and she's comfortable and he's comfortable, and then they're like, okay, you like this? Are you comfortable here?
Because she says, "I'm not ready yet." Then she says, "I care about him a lot."
Yeah.
But 10 years is a long time. We know
Oh,
that. And part of
OT
me still wonders, what part of her wonders? I mean, that's what's so, it's
She's
so much.
bipolar, Lou.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
so
read
much
it.
going on with a part of her wonders. Part of her says she believes him. Part of her says it's 10 years.
How many parts are you, bitch?
Wait, okay.
I mean, nobody knows who he is outside of prison because he's just his first time outside of prison.
OTKP said she should have asked him what was his plans when he gets out.
There you go. Okay. Who said that?
They should have had that conversation up front.
Oh, you mean when they were writing
OTKP.
letters? When they were writing letters.
That's a great.
Yeah.
Great.
After you
Answer.
after you leave the halfway house, what is your next move?
Yeah.
Or she probably was anticipating all that, and then when she met him in person, she might have changed her feelings.
Oh, I'm cool.
Exactly.
Ooh, prison was rough on you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He might have had the same thing.
Well, she says he's focused and respectful and currently living in a halfway house. So he's focused and respectful. So what does that? That's what throws me off sometimes about women. So you're saying I'm focused and respectful, but that's not enough.
Right.
So I don't get it.
I think she
What else
just
does he have to
needs
do?
more time.
Yeah, 3
while
months
he's
is not
on
a
the
long time.
outside.
Yeah, 3 months is not enough time.
He might have been doing some suspect shit at her house. She was like, "Oh no."
We having noodles again?
Why you cooking grilled cheese on the iron?
Really, Portis?
That's
Really?
cold.
You're talking
Let's
too
go.
deep now.
That's cold.
I never had pizza like this before.
Okay, yeah. So what could be some of the things?
Why
what
your
is-
socks hanging out the oven?
Yeah. What are some red flags? What are some red flags for that? Okay, I can
Turn
see.
that light out. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, cheese, grilled cheese.
Why are you
fine.
sleeping with your pants under the mattress?
Okay, the way he makes his bed. When he eat, he stands.
Phone
at the-
check, punk.
Yeah.
When he eats, he has a tray and he walks by the stove.
No, he eats in under 2 minutes.
Get your shoulders off my wall. I just washed them.
I mean, it is an adjustment. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I know someone
Yeah.
who's living with a woman, and he was in jail for over 10
Why are
years.
my knives under the mattress?
And did you turn my toothbrush into a shank?
Yeah, and this guy won't get a job.
Why you got a hot plate on the bed? What's going on?
Yeah, that's funny. Why she come?
Why are you up every morning at 4 a.m.?
And this guy does that. The guy who I know, he's up early in the morning,
What's a burpee?
and he can't go on a cruise
Ooh.
because he's a felon, so you can't go on a cruise if you're a felon. That's
Why you
crazy.
keep getting up for count? Lay down.
Keep getting up for count.
That's not it.
Oh, Portis, you nasty. You're nasty.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
Why do we have to make bunk
I told you
beds?
for your birthday now.
What's that show where the people go out with people who just got out of jail, married, whatever?
Life after lockup.
Yeah, they should.
Hilarious.
Do that
Portis
episode.
know the show.
After lockup. What is it?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So we're moving on. Good luck, lady. Let us know. Hey, hit us back and let us know how it went. I mean,
Why you looking at the mirror down the hallway? What's going on with you?
why are you watching these Diddy videos?
Portis said, that's not it.
I can't believe she said that.
See, Jeff, that's comedy.
I'm learning all these comedy lessons
Yeah.
tonight. And she said it without saying nigger.
You need to go to prison and start over.
Okay.
All right. Hey, don't forget to donate. Please
Please.
donate. And it's obvious that that other guy's not coming back.
And speaking of that, we are having a karaoke game night this Saturday, and Speedy will be hosting.
Oh,
You're
wow.
not allowed to say his name.
Yeah.
He didn't even have the
They
decency
find
to.
the flight.
He didn't even have the decency to call. That shows you how he was just using us.
Wow.
Well, I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, let's call it what it is. I mean,
I mean, we talk about black excellence here.
he went on tour, and that was. Is he still on tour? Well, the tour is over.
I don't think
He been
so,
popping
'cause
up
he's
everywhere.
hosting this event,
He's been
I'm
popping up
doing.
everywhere. He was at some event. I forgot who he took a picture with, but he was all happy.
Well, good for him.
Yeah. Black excellence.
Yeah, good for him.
So he's going to be hosting this Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Jeff, you didn't ask Jeff to host?
No.
Jeff actually opened up the comedy show we had here on Sunday.
Okay.
All right.
And I didn't say nigger.
It was funny because the comics that performed were supposed to be at the gospel brunch, which we postponed. So they thought their act had to be clean. So Jeff goes up,
Reroutes the situation.
starts talking. I don't know what he was saying, but like 2 or 3 comics came up to me like, "Oh, I thought this was clean comedy." I said, "No, we changed it because of the day party." But yeah,
Okay, Jeff, you're consistent.
Wow. You didn't call Lewis on that one? You didn't text him?
yeah, Lewis was out of town.
Oh, okay.
And I said, and what did I say? Who did I say you should get?
Jeff told me that you called him to ask him could he do a clean show for the gospel thing.
And so who did I recommend? You.
Okay.
So all that hate stuff.
I would have said no.
Good job, Paul. That's great comedy, right?
But then when I showed up, she was like, "Do you want to go up?"
Oh, that was not at the gospel brunch.
Oh, okay.
No, you see, that was Devil's Night.
Yeah, it was the sinners side of the program.
What was Hope there?
She was here, and she was like, "I thought you said the comedy." I said, "No, not this event."
So Hope can be clean?
No, I didn't do the.
No, I'm
gospel
asking,
thing.
can Hope be clean?
I'm sure she can. I think any comic should be able to.
Absolutely.
All right, you heard that, Jeff? All right.
Jeff, honestly, do you think if
stop,
somebody
stop,
paid
stop.
you, let's say $10,000, could you do it?
Depends.
Depends on if the check clears.
Exactly, depends. I mean, you know.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that. So let's go ahead. Because, like you said, if you cash the check, you have to do it.
So Lisa G, give the boy a chance and, you know, do something. Because if he robbed you, then he's going back to prison. So give him an opportunity.
All right, it's now time for what we call the Poetess Report. That means the report of Poetess.
Uh-oh.
And she's going to give us some news. Is God is.
95% of the couples in this country are estimated to be in violent relationships.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
That is a fact.
All right. So I pretty much have a topic tonight since everyone has been having something to say about the Kevin Hart roast. Did you guys see, any of you guys see that? I know last time we asked, you guys hadn't seen it yet. But have you seen it since?
I have not seen it.
I just watched it when it was live.
You watched it?
Yeah, when it was live.
Teeter, have you seen it?
Clips.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched it live too and didn't care to watch it again. But so he's been receiving a lot of backlash because they believe, one, that he saw the jokes before the comics got up there and did it, but he said that's not how
A roast works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is your opinion? Like, do you think roasts go too far, or is there a line that you draw as comedians that you won't cross?
Well, roasts were initially a private club thing. So once they brought it to the mainstream now, that's what you get. But if you offend one side and you guys don't have the ammunition and the fortitude or the wherewithal to assault back, then you lose.
Oh.
Like if you don't defend your people and rip them a new one, you lose. That's all that is.
I mean, some of the roast, I mean, they used a lot of vulgarity and profanity now on television, but some of the roasts back in the 70s, the Dean Martin roast, I mean,
Classics.
they went at it with them.
Classics.
I mean, Don Rickles was a beast.
Classics.
And he used all type of racial slurs and all of that.
Man.
And there wasn't no backlash and no, pushback or anything. They just laughed and they just shrugged it off.
Yeah, now, but when I think, did they ever, okay, because one of the main jokes people were talking about was the George Floyd.
Mm-hmm.
So back then in the 70s and the 80s and Dean Martin, did they ever go that far?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was Isabel Sanford, right? She played Wheezy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was on the dais and she was laughing. And Don Rickles said, "Why are you laughing? Shouldn't you be in the kitchen?"
Okay, that ain't. No, that's hilarious. But is that?
But he's hitting everybody.
Got it.
Yeah.
But is he saying your dead mama, your dead daddy, or somebody that was? Did
mean,
they do
yeah,
a joke about Malcolm X getting shot?
No.
No, they didn't do that. Though.
Well, I cringed at them even talking about Cheryl's husband who committed suicide.
They said, "Oh, yeah, I guess black dude crack."
I mean, like he said, he still, like when he hit everybody at the end, like he said, he did an introductory phone call to each comic that was on the dais that performed, and it said, "Yo, go for it. Don't hold back." And they said, "Can we say this? Can we say this?" And he said, "It's a fucking roast. Go for it." Hit me with your best shit. I don't care. But be prepared when I get up there and I get the mic. And he was like, cool.
Now, okay, let me ask you a question. Since you saw it, did Kevin go as hard as they went at him?
Yes. Yes. He just went back. He got Tony. He called him a Nazi. He did all that. Called him a racist. Fuck all of that.
Did he talk about somebody's dead person?
Nah. But he was just like, yo, y'all can't be mad. He said, you know, like when he sat down and he gave the interview, he said, you know, how low can you really go? He said, you know, they talked about my dead mom. They talked about my dad's crack addiction. They put up his mug shot.
They put up his dad's
Mug shot.
Yeah, that's not. Is that okay? That's I
mean,
can see
he
that,
got-
but is that because the
he
main
got
joke
the-
that they had a problem with
Which is
the
George Floyd.
joke.
And one of the black writers that Tony Hinchcliffe had was David Lucas. He's a black comedian. And he has no boundaries, no barriers. He goes hard. He said in one of his sets that he was on stage, he said, if it was me, I want to put my knee on that nigga George Floyd's neck. I'd have shot that nigga. And his mainly white audience fell out laughing, but the black people sitting there, they were highly offended. They got up and they walked out. And then there was two couples that was left, and he's like, oh, y'all just gonna sit here? Y'all not gonna join the rest of the niggas? Y'all not gonna leave? He's like, man, fuck it. Then they got up and he said, see, okay, now. So now we can get down to the comedy, you know, the business of comedy. So, I mean, you know, what's good for one is not good for other. You know, one person's joke is laughter. The other person, you know, will take it as disrespect. I mean, the only thing that I say is with black people is like, nowadays we oversensitive. A black comedian can get up there and we can talk about any race, any ethnicity, and we can go hard. Black comedian can get up there and say, oh, to a table full of Hispanics, you know, ICE is in the back, knowing how delicate that situation. But as soon as another race or another, you know, ethnicity gets up there and starts talking about black people, then it becomes a problem. That's the hypocrisy. Then it's like, oh, wow.
Well, I don't think it becomes a problem if it's funny.
No, okay,
funny.
I'll give you two.
Go ahead.
What do you call a deaf gynecologist?
What?
A lip reader. That's one. Now, what's the difference between a Jew and a pizza?
What?
One doesn't cry when it goes in the oven.
There you go.
Right, but they didn't do any of those kind of jokes.
They don't have them.
They didn't do any.
They don't
of those.
have them.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They didn't do. You didn't see Kevin go up there and do those kind
They
of jokes.
don't have them.
What do you mean they don't have them?
They don't have them in their repertoire. This is what I'm saying. You don't. When they offend you, like I know how to get at them.
Right.
Right.
But you see, wasn't nobody back there. I mean, it was designed to go hard at Kevin because he's a black comedian. So he was the target. So we're gonna go as hard as possible at this guy.
Well, I thought that I would see more of Kevin's, and I'm air quotes, black comedian friends like a Chris Spencer, who worked with him on The Real Husbands of Hollywood. And I was expecting to see more of the people that he really worked closely with.
What, up there roasting him?
Yeah.
Well, the star power. I mean, Chris was behind the scenes writing, but it's interesting you talked about the Jewish joke because I used to have a Jewish run in my repertoire about how Jewish people get all the holidays, the shortest holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Yom Kippur, that's just one day. That's the day they apologize for having all those holidays.
Right.
So
Atonement.
Well, here's a clip of Kevin Hart speaking on the criticism on The Breakfast Club.
I said, Cheryl, I want you to do the roast. Cheryl said, well, Kevin, I don't know. They're saying that I can't say this. I said, who's saying? I'm talking to people and they saying I should really think about the jokes. I said, who? Cheryl, you didn't talk to me. Cheryl, you're going to do whatever the fuck you want. That's why you're here.
So you didn't. They also said that you saw the jokes beforehand. So you agreed.
Why am I reading jokes beforehand?
I don't
You so I can not laugh, so I can be in the chair.
Because you're in charge.
Yeah, you're in charge, so people think that everything falls back on you.
You're never fucking guarding. Like you're not acting as a as a know all and do all at the top. Comedians, I need to see everything y'all doing before y'all fuck. That's not what comics do. No comics operate like that.
But there's a contradiction right there.
So from Pete to fucking Naeem to Big J to Cheryl to Chelsea, Jeff Ross, Tony, Shane. Those are those. I'm saying are comics. These are our comics. During the week of in LA, you just saw people in passing. We were all in comedy clubs working on our shit.
Got you.
We were all. Everybody was going up testing their shit. But hey, man, I want to see your shit. What time you going up? All right, I'm gonna come back. I'll be back in like 20. Let you go. I don't want to see your shit. We don't want to fucking cheat. We don't want to go and have an advantage or be at a disadvantage. That like you're taking away the fun of the fucking roast. So to my point that I'm making to you, no, I didn't fucking see nobody's jokes.
But see, the contradiction was when he said that Cheryl didn't ask me.
Right.
Why don't you ask me, Cheryl? Who you asking? Right. And then another point in that interview, he was saying that I don't make decisions. I got people who handle that. You know, and the whole thing about people were going at different clubs. He wasn't at the club working on his stuff. I mean, because you would have saw clips of it. Because they don't take. I mean,
no, he was. He stopped at the Comedy Store a couple of nights.
Okay, I stand corrected.
But here's the thing to that point, LD. When you assemble a writing team, look, I need all the dirt on all these motherfuckers. I need it. Because you got to put some shock value on them.
Right.
So it's like, oh, shit, well played. But if you ain't doing it like that, they're going to continue to just shit on your people. It's just going to continue. So if you trying to play it safe and be like that, okay, I get it. But no, you ain't trying to win.
Well, he's at a whole nother level. You could see that just by him, the way he was dancing on that.
I'm just saying that's why roast used to be at a private club. It was a private thing for invitees only. But once you go mainstream with it, you better have all the mainstream shit on everybody to get it done.
I thought Tom Brady was horrible.
Tom said something.
I just saw a clip of it.
But he stopped, and he's like, yo, refocus. It's on me. Get off my wife. Leave my wife out of it.
Who said that?
Tom Brady.
What do you mean when?
They was roasting Giselle.
At the Tom Brady roast.
At the Tom Brady.
Yeah, and he said, yo, enough of her. The roast is about me. Leave her. Leave. You all hit her hard. Y'all hit her enough. Focus back on me.
And that's what they felt that
Kevin should have did.
That Kevin should have done.
Yeah.
But if not, at least have the ammunition to fight back. That's all I'm saying.
But he didn't have. But there wasn't enough black comics other than Cheryl up there to just go up there and fight back. I mean, Naeem hit him
fight
hard.
back in the writer's room.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. What they said, it wasn't a lot of black people in the writers' room.
Come on, man.
And part of, they were saying, one person told me that they didn't even think Cheryl was going to be able to deliver her stuff. And then somebody had to fight for her and say, like, man, that's Cheryl Underwood. She can do it. And good for her, because she got signed with CAA.
Yeah, but you call him a bitch. When Tiana Taylor, she wouldn't do that thing.
Yeah, they dogged her out.
Dogged who out?
Tiana Taylor.
What? Why she was on?
Yeah,
she was on
like,
the roast.
It was like, wow. It was like, at least Cheryl came up here and she's ugly. Tiana looked great, but she wasn't funny as fuck. How did she get up here?
Who said that?
Shane Gillis.
Okay.
Tony Hinchcliffe. I mean, yeah. So.
Like I'm saying, if you don't fight back, then you lose. That's all I can tell.
So who wrote for Tiana Taylor?
Whoever did it, she didn't deliver it the way it was written.
I heard Regina Hall was funny.
Yeah, she was funny. She came in the spirit of Kevin's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She came in the spirit of Kevin's mom.
She was smart that way. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She said, your mom is getting, your mom right now is getting a train ran on her right now, so I got to leave. So, yeah, she said, your daddy, he didn't make it here. Your daddy's down in hell. He's still waiting in line. So, I mean, it's just we live in a world now where it's just, your First Amendment is taken away. It's being challenged. You can't say anything. You can't say anything. You have to, you can't be yourself now because of the repercussions that you're going to have to face, the consequences.
Now, interesting, I got a text from someone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure everybody gets a text from someone, but this was interesting because...
Well, you said you got a text.
This person doesn't Hey, Lewis, how you doing? HYD. I've been trying hard to do Comics Unleashed. Not sure what is the roadblock, but maybe my friend Lewis can at least let me know if I'm pushing a rock up a hill.
Oh, wow.
And that wasn't me.
No.
Just to let you know.
I'm thinking.
So now don't say the name, please.
I'm not.
Okay.
But they deserve to do it.
Yeah, why won't you fight for that one?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, who am I going to call? You want me to call Byron Allen?
Yeah.
And say, hey, why can't this person?
Or what are the proper channels
for this person to do it?
Right.
Well, Vanessa Gridlock that's what I was going to send her, who's one of the producers on the show.
Okay.
You know, the comedian, Vanessa. I was going to say, you need to contact her because she's in there. She's in the fight. She's one of the producers.
And now that he's in Colbert's spot, I'm sure he's going to be looking for comics to keep it going.
Right, but he said,
night.
This comedian that reached out to me, he said that's not what he wants to sell. He's not selling that.
Okay, gotcha.
And he's not going. He doesn't want that controversy. He's about business.
Yeah, he said also that he's not going to be talking. They can't talk politics or anything like that.
Right,
on
and
the
this
show.
person is a hot topic for who they are.
Yeah, but
and
there you go. You know, the restrictions.
Now, can she or he get off their views to do simple comedy on?
They can't get on because of the first barrier is the acceptance. And that's the first part. You can't get through the door because we can't accept you.
Well, but see, the thing is, now I would think, and now in today's society, this person would go on a campaign.
Right.
And like Tiffany Haddish did with Sports Illustrated.
Right.
I would start doing pieces of why can't I get on there? I'm just asking a simple question and let that go viral. That's what I would think that you should do.
But then it comes under the scrutiny. Okay, now she's attacking me in an indirect way.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. If the pressure, I don't think Byron's going to.
No, is that person booking themselves for shows?
That person is opening up for different people.
Okay.
I mean, that person is opened up for Dave Chappelle.
Got you. What I'm saying is just, okay, send me a 3-minute tape of non-political, give the directions. And let you just see something. And then that way, okay, if you could adhere and you can agree to do what you just showed me, then I can relay.
Right. I wouldn't even get in that mix.
I got you, OD. But I'm just saying, just let them know there's proper channels to.
But it goes to Jeff's point that person can't even get in the door based on what they're presenting.
Kente was on there a few weeks ago.
Okay, nobody asked about that.
Are you hating?
No,
we're talking about something else.
But it's like you have to change who you are to be accepted, and you can't come as who you are.
Right, and that's because that person has said, "I'm not putting that on."
Right.
Okay.
Like I watched this documentary. It's like one of my favorite comics, Lenny Bruce.
Classic.
When he was in Chicago, they came up to him and they said, "Hey man, you can't say this, you can't say that," and he agreed. But then when he thought about it, he was just like, I can't let them change me. And then the Chicago police came and they told him, if you say these words, you will be arrested.
Right.
We will come on stage and we will take you off. And he said after he agreed with the club and all that, he just said, you know what? I can't let them take my freedom away from me. I can't.
So that's where your rebellion comes from.
I watched that George Carlin thing, and he got arrested too.
Yeah.
But his wife was so down, when she saw the cops, she went on stage and whispered in his ear, "You're going to get arrested." And he had a lot of drugs on him.
Yeah.
So he took the drugs out before they got arrested. So she was a ride or die.
Right, absolutely.
His wife, if you get a chance to watch, and that's what was interesting. I started watching the roast, and after like 3 minutes, I was like, let me watch George Carlin. And I learned so much from watching that.
I mean, I learned from Lenny Bruce, when he just sat there and he just pondered for 40 minutes. And his manager said, hey, you got to go up here. You signed the contract. You have to do this. And he just said, no, I can't. I'm not being me if I don't do this. And 10 minutes into his act, Chicago police came up there and they handcuffed him.
I mean, a lot of comics go through that phase. I mean, Richard Pryor went through that when he was trying to be Bill Cosby or making money. Then he decided that, listen, I'm going to be me. And he went through that transformation. George Carlin went through it.
Yeah. Paul Mooney
Yeah.
told a story before he was going on tour with Eddie Murphy to open up for Eddie. He was in South Carolina. He said he was going hard. He could just see him just turning on. He said, go on and get the rope because I'm ready to die. He said once he said that, they just fell out laughing because he didn't care. You know,
Paul Mooney was. I mean,
get the rope. I'm ready to die.
I mean, there's a lot of comics out there now. I mean, Corey Holcomb is Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
He sells what he sells. He's not embarrassed, but he's going to give you T.K. Kirkland.
Absolutely.
Who else? And so many comics are beefing. I don't get that.
Yeah.
The whole T.K. Kirkland, Ari Spears, and all that, and the Waynes. The Waynes going after who?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a revolving door.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was so funny because a comic, they put my chocolate sundae thing on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this comic said, hit me with.
Did you just taste yourself?
No, he hit me with when they put my thing on there, and he said, my man stepped on his own joke. He said my man stepped on his own joke. There was a lot more meat on that. So I got a little upset, and then I hit my man back.
Oh, wow.
But I hit him back in
Somebody correct you on your comedy?
No, I hit him back in a polite way, and he took it as I was going at him, but low key going at him.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
First day with a phone?
I said, keep developing your material, young comic.
Mm.
And he took it as, hey man, thanks man, I like your stuff is strong.
Yeah.
But I was going at it.
Right.
I was like, yo, work on your own stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't. So I'm glad he didn't take it in a bad way because I'd rather be his friend.
But he appreciates you responding. That's what that was.
Yeah. So that was so you
He
can
was
go
looking for a
either way.
reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, now you're a fan of mine, and even though I stepped on my own. And there's more meat on that joke. But, yeah, so that's crazy. So boss lady, that's crazy, right? I send it to you who it is.
Yeah.
That's so. What,
I mean,
okay,
this
don't
person,
say it.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to
okay.
say this person could really make a big thing of it.
Yeah.
Right. So you see what I'm saying about that person could go on social media and say and campaign, don't you think?
Yeah.
But then the flip side is that, okay, I'm going up against a powerful entity. So.
Well, but I think the person could do it.
I can,
I think the person could do it in a clever, funny way.
David is going up against a Goliath. I need your support.
The other thing is, will this person's community get behind this person?
Well, that person's community has had issues with that person.
With that person.
Because
she's
that
opposed
person,
their views.
She stands with Dave sometimes.
Yeah, she opposed
so
that.
that's interesting that.
But she stands under the umbrella that you all are taking this too serious. It's comedy.
Right.
Y'all are putting too much onto it, and it's comedy. Leave it as comedy. I've had several conversations with that comedian, and where we said it's like, yeah, it's just they take it in too personal.
Right.
Well, it is personal to them.
But it's comedy.
It's their way of life.
But they're making fun of themselves. They're not making fun of the community. They're making fun of themselves.
Well,
this is
the
what
community
I like.
feels that they
I
are.
got that part. Did you talk to that comedian? You guys discussed that. But from the other side, not playing no devil's advocate. Fuck you, nigga. We don't like it. That's just how they stand.
Yeah.
On it. Yeah.
Right, and this person
why are
said,
we so scared to say nigga? Back to my like, why are we so afraid to say nigga in front of white people when they say it all the fucking time?
No, it's not a thing of being afraid. I mean, Dave Chappelle says it all the time. Different comedians say all the time. But it's a thing of, are you saying it in a way to where you're in charge of it? Which is, but that person, that I don't know. I'm going to respond.
Honoring the commitment.
I'm going to respond to that person.
Everybody's not Lenny Bruce.
Yeah, I'm going to respond to that person, but I just think that person should find a clever way to go on a campaign. Congratulations, Byron.
But would you stand with that person, though?
It's not
would you align with that person?
I don't have the person got my number. I am aligning with the person texts me.
No, publicly,
and I'm going to respond. I don't need to publicly. That's not my fight.
Okay.
Right.
That's not my fight.
Yeah.
That's not my fight. I'm going to stand with now because I was shocked that the person felt comfortable enough to text and ask me about it. Like I have some pull.
You do.
Well, they know how close you are to that person.
I'm just amazed. I don't, you know.
Well, I think you're cute too. You ever take that
I
into
mean-
consideration?
I mean, but the whole thing is for the person to say, what is the roadblock? I'm sure they're aware of what the roadblock is.
They're not.
Well, how can I get around that roadblock? Can you help me? Can you help me get through that roadblock?
What do you consider
Can you walk
a
me
roadblock?
through? No, what she wants, what the person wants. Can you walk me through that? Can you vouch for me on that?
What is your roadblock? I don't even know what your roadblock is. What is your roadblock?
You mean that's what I would ask the person.
Yeah. What is your roadblock? I'm not. I need a more context.
That's
on
what
that.
happens when you get the person in the. Because I got this person into a Byron Allen event one time.
Gotta do it.
And
Playoffs.
Was it feedback?
Playoffs?
We just talk about practice. We sitting here.
They just sat at the table and
I'm
ate.
supposed to be a franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit about it. Oh, we look like the damn Bad News Bears.
Yes, you do. Tia Sports Ticker right here, right now. NBA. Have you been watching? Are you excited?
Oh my God.
What's going on? What's going on? Congratulations to the New York Knickerbockers.
Hey, man.
Who swept the Cleveland Cavaliers. At home, no effort, no energy. I keep forgetting my man's name. Not James Harden, but what's my other man?
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Evan
Louisville.
Mobley.
Evan Mobley, USC. The Europeans shooting the ball.
And and you know what fucked up? They resigned their coach.
Well, it wasn't the coach's fault.
No.
The players didn't play. Do you feel that they should rehire the coach yet? Do you think he prepared him enough or not?
No.
Okay.
Your mistake was when they took James Harden, you already knew what you was getting. You already knew what you was getting when you took him. You thought that he was the missing piece, and he's not.
Okay.
He's never has been. His best 3 years was when he first came into the league when he was with OKC.
He balled in Houston.
Yeah, but then he got pissed because he felt he didn't like the ego took over because Russ started emerging.
Okay.
And then KD became KD. So the ball couldn't go between three players.
Well, what it boiled down to was the contract, and they kept
and it was ego
Ibaka,
too. Yeah.
and they let him go.
Yeah, it was ego too because he was just like, okay, the focus is not on me anymore.
So you blame it on James Harden for getting swept?
Yeah, he didn't look at he's
too many turnovers.
always been a horrible defensive player.
Okay. I got
Always.
you. Yeah, Jalen Brunson was.
Yes,
going around
everybody,
him.
you go James Harden way. He can't guard anyone.
And they was going
And
at
then
him.
and then he's not that type of person that comes down with that. He lost it when he came into the league. He had it because he had no one at Arizona State.
Yeah.
He was the guy at Arizona State. So, but when he got into the league, he lost that.
Okay.
And when he got to
I feel
Houston,
you.
when he got to Houston, it's like, okay, now you put another star with me now. So now you've taken that away from me now. So now I don't have to do much. So all I have to do is come out here, get my 20, 25. I'm known for the threes.
Yeah.
So everybody knows I'm not a great defensive player. So, and you can see it in each game. He
But
was
to your point, he didn't really give him the offensive power that
No.
that you can bank off 4 or 5 threes in a row. Just to suck the defense up to you. Then you can dish and dime and all. You didn't really do that.
And plus, he's never since he came to the Clippers, and he's never really been in game playing shape. He's never. So that was a bad acquisition when Cleveland got him. They thought they was like, okay, he's the missing piece to Donovan.
Okay, in
And
response to that, Jeff, do you think the contracts are too big for them to give a
Well, they're gonna have to. They got to unload because they're gonna build around Donovan.
Okay.
He's due $40 million.
Yeah, so they're gonna have to get rid of James. They're gonna have to let him go. They're gonna have to eat that and let him go.
And swap him out for Bronny and LeBron.
Hey.
I mean,
but no, it's like
you can always go home.
Look at Giannis. He's hard to get out of Milwaukee now.
Yeah.
Because now he's honoring his mother's deathbed wish.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you go, your two brothers go with you.
Right. Yeah. It's a package deal.
Yeah, so no team is going to look at them and say, okay, we want you, but we want your brothers, though.
They could be on the practice squad.
No, they have to be on the team, and they have to get some run.
Okay.
And when they in there, you can see that, okay, this is nepotism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
they don't deserve to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, Bronny's gonna have to find his way when his dad leaves. Now you're gonna have a year or two once LeBron leaves. Now you got a year or two to prove yourself if you belong in this league.
Okay.
So they're gonna give him that.
Okay.
You know, because they're gonna say, okay, your first 3 years, your dad was here with you. Now that your dad is gone, now you got to be able to hold your own. And he can't, even in the G League, he can't.
Well, the team that was holding his own was the New York Knickerbockers. They did the thing. Shamet coming off the bench, knocking it down. Bronson, did what he does. Jason Hart, who's from Los Angeles, is on that squad. So they get it done. Big Cat is doing his thing. They do have a solid squad. And they got a nice bench.
But watch when they leave. If they win it or if they lose, they're going to dismantle that team.
New Yorkers are going crazy.
Oh, man, they ain't out of control.
They just so happy.
Because they're waiting on the winner out of OKC, the Oklahoma Thunder versus the San Antonio Spurs, who, I don't want to say
did they win tonight?
what
Did
happened,
they wrap it up?
but somebody might be taping the game.
Spurs won?
There you go.
Oh, sorry.
Well, the series is tied 3-3.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And they going back to OKC. LD, since you let the cat out the bag.
Sorry about that.
Who would you like to see, the Knicks play OKC or the San Antonio Spurs?
OKC.
Well, the NBA Finals.
Okay, see, they don't have a chance if they go against Spurs.
Well, they already, online, I don't know if it's AI or not, but they already leaked the script, though.
Okay.
What?
They said the Spurs won it.
Already?
Yeah, they already said the Spurs won it. I mean, because, they leaked it with the Cleveland series, with Cleveland and Detroit.
Yeah, they did that. Yeah.
Because they ran that promo.
Corey Roberts, I told you your Detroit team needed a shooter.
Yeah, they ran that
Corey,
promo.
Are you okay, Corey? 'Cause I know you.
Yeah, call in. Make sure you're not taking fentanyl Frappuccino right now.
But did you know Game 7, because they played Game 7 that Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know ABC ran the Cleveland, New York? They ran that Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
They ran that promo. They said Cleveland, New York, Game 1 Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
And then Cleveland ended up winning,
Yeah.
And then the last 3 minutes of that game was just like, wow, okay, y'all really got to stick to the script.
But Game 1, Cleveland was up 22 and they walked them down. So I think that deflated the whole situation after that. But that OKC San Antonio has been a great series. I mean, they really are cheating Wemby. They've been holding the dude and all kind of crap going on. Then they had a couple of men down. OKC did, and the bench stepped up and played. But they are a true team. They are.
Who, OKC?
Yeah.
Do you look at them as a great team?
I do.
You do?
As a team.
So the debate was online, and me and my brother was talking about it, and we agreed upon it. It's like the younger generation, because they don't do their history, they don't do their research. They dicks it so hard. They said SGA and Chet Holmgren would demolish Shaq and Kobe.
Okay, we'll let them keep smoking that synthetic weeds.
I don't know about that.
And then the question was, Shaq in his second and third year with the Lakers, or Shaq in his first 2 years with Orlando? Or are we talking about Shaq when he went with Phoenix, Cleveland, or Boston when he was out of shape?
Yeah.
Because
what Shaq you talking about?
Yeah, it's just like, because SGA, I think he's a great player, but he can't fuck with Kobe though.
No, I don't think he's physical enough, man. Kobe was physical, but the boy can ball. SGA can ball. He can ball.
He can ball. I don't know why and that's why Jerry West left the Clippers, because they said, if you get rid of him, I'm out of here.
And look
they
what
got rid of him.
And look what Jeff Teague is saying. His greatest three: SGA, Steph. It was LeBron, SGA, and Steph, or it was LeBron, KD, or Steph. That's his greatest three. They can fuck with anybody in any era.
Okay.
And I'm like, this motherfucker's smoking something.
Yeah.
You know, they saying that the Warriors, the third or the fourth year that they won the championship, when they went 72-10, they beat the Bulls record.
Yeah.
That's the greatest team in NBA history. They would demolish the Bulls. They would demolish the Lakers. They would demolish the Celtics.
But that's the greatest team that never won it, right?
Right. They saying that's the team that would have just, just fucked up everybody. That's the team right there.
But that's the team that
That didn't
Kyrie and LeBron gave it to the Golden State.
Right.
But they saying that's the greatest team that would beat any of the Chicago teams, would beat the Pistons.
But I'm saying, Jeff,
Yeah.
that's the greatest team that never won
it. Right.
So how could you be the greatest team if you never won?
Exactly. I mean, look at the matchups. You know, they saying Wembley is the greatest Spur. He only been there 2 years. So
Well,
you
he's
just
the greatest Spur right now.
well, you wiping out David, you wiping out Tim Duncan,
George Gervin.
George Gervin. I mean, Artis Gilmore.
What's my man Moore, the point guard?
Yeah.
He was spectacular.
Special K. Larry Keenan.
Larry Keenan.
Yeah.
And so I would personally like to see San Antonio, but OKC is the defending champion. So, you know, they trying to get it done. So they did go back home. Victor Wembanyama, he is a special player. And he got Castle over there. He's got, but they fall off when he go to the bench because Cornette, he just finally balled the last game. I don't know if his light is on, if it's gonna stay on. But
for the OKC
Spurs,
Spurs,
Cornette the backup. But I say even during the regular season, Chet Holmgren he's the difference. You know, 7 foot.
OKC.
He's that 7 foot wingman. That 7 foot wingman is.
He ain't got enough weight on me though.
He don't need no weight. He's 7 feet. He can shoot the three. He got the mid range. He can take it to the rack. He can pass. And that's 7 feet on that wing. That's hard to guard.
But Wembley is giving him problems.
Who?
Victor Wembanyama.
Huh?
Yeah.
Victor.
Just say Victor W.
Yeah.
Wembanyama. I would love to see the San Antonio Spurs take on the New York Knicks. Because I'm going to keep it in the West. Because these New York fans are so arrogant. It's your first time being there since 1999.
When they
Larry
lost.
Johnson.
And guess who they lost
with
to?
the 4-point play. The Spurs.
The Spurs. Short season.
That's what I'm saying, a rematch. So now we got a full season of it. And that's what's going on with your Chicago Cubs, Jazzy? Because my Dodgers
Fuck, man.
They lost like 7,
We lost 10 in a row.
Why?
Hey, man. You know, that's the best thing I love about baseball.
Okay.
Because every day you got to show up and you never know.
Streaks.
It's just like, you know, it's body adjustment, it's fatigue, it's mental, it's all of that.
Slumps.
I mean, you know, especially if you an infield player, you playing every day. You know?
Yeah.
You got to have, it's the mentality, you know?
They need some brothers on your team. That's
Hey,
what it
man.
is.
Yeah, but I'd rather go through the slump now. Than after All-Star break. Because after All-Star break, when you get down to the last 2 weeks in August and then a month of September, that's when,
Then
you
it
know,
becomes
depends
the
on how
boys
many
of
games
October.
you ahead or how many games you behind.
Absolutely. Do you have an All-Star in your team now? Do you have an All-Star player?
Yeah,
on
we
your team?
Harvard Westlake.
Yeah, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah.
Okay. Lewis, Philadelphia Phillies.
Hey, you know, I'll wait to the playoffs because the Flyers lost.
I'm cover hockey next week. And
Y'all got to get rid of MB. Y'all just got to unload that.
I'm telling you.
do you want to keep him, Lou, or you know?
Don't start me lying.
Keep him for what?
Yeah.
Keep him for what?
What you gonna get for him?
Don't start me lying, man. He just don't show up, man.
Nothing.
Y'all trading for Dr. J?
Hilarious.
Well, he already came out and said that I can't play a whole season.
Yeah.
It's too much on me.
Came back from surgery, right?
But no, he said that even before. I can't play a whole season. It's too much on my body. He's one of what they CBA coming up in the next year or the next year too. He's one that said, we need to go from 82 to either 62 or 65 games, and make take the whole month, take the last 2 weeks of April off, and just play the playoff straight through May.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he won't be there. He'll time off.
So we will have a game 7 between Oklahoma City Thunder and the San Antonio Spurs that will determine going into the NBA Finals versus the New York Knickerbockers. So let's stay tuned for that great series, whichever way it goes. Hopefully the Spurs can pull it out. I would love to see Wembanyama in the finals. And in WNBA news, I'll give you one. The Suns waived Holly Van Link after just 9 games. They said she started her period in the second half and couldn't recover. They had to clean the floor up for an hour, so they had to let her go.
Are you serious?
No. And that's to the sports ticker.
Let's go.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Really?
Is that a caller?
Your first day?
She's your queen to be.
Yes, she is.
Beautiful.
This week's Beauty of the Week is media pioneer Kathy Hughes. She's the founder of Radio One, now as Urban One, becoming the first melanated woman in America to head a publicly traded media company. Before building her empire, she faced major struggles, including losing her home and living at the radio station with her son while trying to keep the business alive. But through it all, persistence, vision, and believing in black media, she built one of the most powerful black-owned media companies in the country. Kathy Hughes represents black excellence through ownership, resilience, and creating opportunities for our community. Show your love one time for Portis's own Kathy Hughes.
All right. Now
give us a story about Kathy Hughes, Portis, when you first met her. How did that go?
Did you say nigger?
No. She was actually my boss one time because she owned the Beat in LA for a short stint.
Oh, okay.
So she had a party for the company. I don't know if I should be telling this story.
Okay, you brought the weed out. What happened?
Did she hit it with you?
No. So she has this nice party in a Malibu beach house, right? So Monday morning, she has a staff meeting, and I guess a few employees didn't show up to the party. And she was like, nothing short of, when your boss invites you to a party at her house, nothing short of death should have kept you from coming.
Okay.
And I swear I was this close to not going, but I'm glad I did. So,
nice.
But we're friends. We've gone hiking. She's just dope all the way around.
Could you play the music? So you met her that night at the party?
No. Oh, I met her when she pretty much bought the radio station.
Okay. You already there when she bought it?
Yes.
Okay.
I was already there.
So she just walked in on you and then you like, oh, hi.
No, they called everybody in to meet her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she's a powerful woman, you know.
Yeah. Were you dating a prisoner at the time?
Hilarious.
Not at that time.
Okay, you got to think about it. Okay. Maybe a week after.
Yeah, but she's dope.
Okay, I'm Louis Dix.
Jeff Arnold.
And that's another pioneer, Kathy Hughes, Louis.
Yes, black excellence.
Yeah,
That's black excellence.
That's what she said in the thing you read.
I know, but we talked about that earlier. That was another name to throw out.
Remember
there.
when she came on the Foxhole?
I remember.
And she couldn't believe it. She was like, y'all are crazy.
Yeah.
She had a good time despite our vulgarness.
Yeah.
But She had never seen, all the years in radio, she had never seen anything like the foxhole.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, this is new."
And nobody changed up because of her presence?
No.
Okay. Oh.
And I didn't work for her anymore at that time, so I was able to do my thing. Like,
and this bitch right here.
You didn't want me playing NWA Uncensored. All right.
All right, it's now time for Jeff's segment.
No, I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna withhold that.
Huh?
So
what's that, Jeff?
No, I'm good.
Well, why have a segment?
Can you give us a health tip or something? Can you give us something? Food prices is out the goddamn window right now.
I mean, where my scammers at?
Uh-oh.
I mean, you motherfuckers, y'all scam everything else. How come y'all not at the gas station?
Man.
Y'all used to be at the gas station with the credit cards. You know, you give me $20 and they fill you up with the bogus credit cards using somebody else. Why ain't y'all there helping out the people now? Where y'all at? I mean,
but you know what they are doing, Jeff?
What's that?
You got to be careful if you're using your credit card because they put in that little screw.
Screw in there. Yeah, you got to check that. Yeah, you got to check that.
Yeah, you got to check
and then you got to, you know, even when you use your debit or your credit card, you got to make sure that you put your finger under there or put something up under the plate that you put your pen in.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make sure that plate is not, you know, because that could be a fake, you know.
A card reader.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Make sure it's got the seal on there.
Yeah, because I always do that, and they be asking me, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Right, right.
You know?
I pay cash.
You know,
Yeah.
that's the best way to eliminate that. So
yeah, protect yourself.
Yeah, always.
Please make sure you donate and like and share.
Yeah, protect us.
Yes. Do you have that video about the excellence or no?
I do. Hang on. While I'm pulling it up, this Saturday, if you're in LA, we're doing karaoke game night.
Is he gonna show up?
Why wouldn't he?
I'm asking. Is Jamie gonna come?
I doubt that.
So is he doing it for free?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm just saying friendship. Now, did you ask him or he asked you to be a part of it?
No, I asked him because actually he was suggesting that we do that at some point. And I said when his friend did one here, it was, and Speedy hosted, I thought he did a great job.
So now, doesn't Kevin Tate do one here?
No, down the street.
No, I think it's down the street.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hang on, Louis, I'm looking for it.
Can we do nigger night here?
And can I host that?
Hilarious.
Had a guy in mind.
Okay, hang on. Why y'all quiet? Say something while I'm looking.
No. We want dead air.
Hilarious.
Show how unprofessional we are.
We want
This
the
would
listener
never
to
happen
think,
on The View.
This would never happen
we
on
want the listeners to
View.
think. What are they thinking?
Check, baby. 1, 2, 3. Shout out to people in the chat room, Porter. Who's in the chat?
I'm looking for the video.
Oh, lower your eyebrows now.
What's
Jeez
the video of?
Louise.
Black X.
What did I do with that thing?
Same thing she said.
Hold on. Okay, I got it.
We are one. That's black excellence right there.
The afros, natural hair.
Look at that. Look at that focus.
Reverend, rest in power.
They wore their hair natural back then.
So Felicia Rashad.
Yep, sure does. Look at that fro. That fro's tight.
Stevie Wonder.
Look at that sister.
Reverend. Now look here, I done called this meeting.
When is my bitch gonna walk across the stage? We got to get out of here.
Shout out to us, man.
Come on, LD. Say it
Shout
one more
out to
time.
us. Shout out to us.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, man, that is beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
What year did you graduate, Lou?
Let me see. King got killed.
All right, let's continue.
Yeah.
Why you hit me with that? Man? King got killed.
The Wright brothers are just
hilarious.
76.
So listen, what? King got killed?
No, I graduated 8th grade, 76. High school, 80. College, 83.
Okay.
I need transcripts.
Any plans this weekend, guys?
Survive.
Hey, Nakia from the Bay. I'll be up there.
Nakia from the Bay.
I'll be up there June 10th, 11th, and 12th, 13th, and 14th at Tommy T's.
Okay.
I'll be up there, and then
Legendary Club.
Tomorrow I'll be at, if you got anybody who's listening, at the Comedy Magic Club tomorrow, in Hermosa Beach, and then Saturday at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach. So come on out, especially in the Bay Area. Get to see my dad. I'm gonna hang out with him.
That's right.
Your dad's in the Bay, Lou?
Yeah, he's in Patterson.
Oh, okay.
Patterson, California. So I'm gonna have him come hang out at the hotel with me.
That's nice.
Get double beds.
All right. We want to thank everyone who donated this evening. Retired player, thank you so much.
Follow legend.
M. Willie, thank you.
Another one.
Derwin Booth, thank you so much.
Wait a minute. Don't be booing nobody.
I said Derwin Booth.
Oh, I just said boo.
I wouldn't mean that kind of boo.
Oh, he ain't in prison. Leave him alone.
Donald Massenberg, thank you so much.
Philly.
And to Contago and our girl Jackie, thank you so much.
Thank you, J-Dub.
For donating the show. Here's the info. Please continue to support the show, and we appreciate you.
And Mark, you know, we see TDP representing Ivory B. Their summer's coming up. Hope you guys have a good camp.
I get a lot of compliments when I wear this.
Thank you, Ken from St. Louis and Jermaine from the Bronx.
Thanks,
Keep
everyone.
doing what you're doing. All the extras.
Thank you, Jermaine. Take care of the elders.
We out.